Good evening, Busy Bees. It's Monday, December 8th, 2025. Here's your evening news rundown in under 5 minutes. Alina Habba resigns as U.S. Attorney for New Jersey after a court rules her appointment as illegal. The resignation comes amid mounting legal pressure and political turbulence surrounding her appointment. Her departure raises questions about prosecutorial continuity in pending federal cases and whether her prior actions taken under that authority may now face challenges for review. If I was a attorney or a defendant, I would be looking for to vacate any charges pending against my client or myself, and take a page out of James Comey and Letitia James's book. Whatever they filed, I would be copying. Listen, there's it's several appointments that are illegal, and what's going to happen with Donald Trump? Absolutely nothing. And what proves that is the Supreme Court. All right, the Supreme Court today shows that they're leaning on letting president fire heads of independent agencies. The reason why presidents don't have that authority, because let's say an independent agency is investigating the president for misconduct or not agreeing with whatever lies he tells. So then he can just go ahead and fire and replace them instead of having an independent source of information that protects the American people of presidential abuses. Speaking of President Trump, he is furious over Marjorie Taylor Greene's 60 Minutes interview. He's asking for a formal apology. Now, I don't understand why any of this is going on. Marjorie Taylor Greene is allowed to speak her side of the story. You don't have to like her. I'm not a fan of hers, but she has the right to say what happened to her. I mean, there was a conversation with Donald Trump, according to Marjorie Taylor Greene, where he was very angry with her for signing on to release the Epstein files. And she has now totally broken with MAGA, saying that she is America first. Donald Trump's called her a scorned woman. Why don't we just put a scarlet letter on her? Anyway, it's all ridiculous. Let's hope he doesn't sue and win additional money from CBS, who is owned by Paramount. And that's going to lead into our next story. Paramount has launched a hostile takeover bid to acquire Warner Brothers Discovery, triggering immediate shockwaves across the entertainment and media industries. Netflix was vying for that position. If successful, the merger would combine major streaming services, films and studios, and content libraries. Now, Paramount is owned by a very conservative family, so don't let Donald Trump fool you. He's all for that ownership. I mean, CBS is now airing Erica Kirk Town Hall sometime, I think this weekend or within the next couple of weekends, turning that station into serious conservative TV. Now, say what you want. You may not agree with whatever programming, we had, I'll say had as in past tense, on these stations. There was never an agenda being pushed. I know they like to say that. But you have an agenda that you're pushing. We can see it in these apps. We can see it on the television. And I'm just going to turn it off. How about that? There was a major earthquake that hit Japan. Aftershocks, emergency responses are underway. So the powerful earthquake, I think, registers 7.2 on the Richter scale. And a tsunami warning was issued. I just hope. I hate to see anyone being hurt. These natural disasters are happening and becoming more frequent. In a strongly worded statement, Zelenskyy reaffirmed Ukraine's refusal to cede any territory as part of the peace negotiations or external pressure, rejecting proposals that would compromise national sovereignty. And I agree. If you give a bully an inch, he'll take a mile. And, you don't cede land to people who are basically stealing from you. This is your evening news rundown. Please like, share, and follow. Stay smart, stay safe, stay informed.